But we have to start. Welcome to a new episode of O CyCy, brought to you from the heart of the Lower East Side, where I sit down with cool people from the neighborhood that do interesting stuff. We talk about their world, their expertise, talk about current affairs, basically what's hot and happening in New York City. And today I have another amazing guest, Dusty. So good to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, finally.
How are you?
I'm good.
Due time.
Yeah. You're an artist. You're a designer.
Yes.
You're a personality in nightlife.
I'm everyone's favorite muse.
You are.
Yeah.
And you always have the most amazing outfits on.
Thank you.
Would you like a drink? I forgot to get
sure. I would love some champagne.
Wait, but what do we have to celebrate?
Life, Fashion Week.
Wow, that's already enough.
Having you here. Right?
We should pop it and then do it like in slow motion that you see the clip.
Yeah. Be messy.
Great. So, okay, in the meantime, while I'm opening this, what are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Isho. You bitches can't even spell Isho.
Oh, Ishwato?
Isho.
Nice.
Woo!
Yes. To you
What up?
And to Fashion Week.
Thank you.
How do you always find your looks?
Like, I'm either like on Instagram looking for a young designer, or I'm on eBay finding some interesting shit, or just like Google searching.
Yeah, eBay
until I
can
find it.
A lot too,
until
right?
I find it. Like, it's in my head. I'm like, it got to be out there, and if it's not, then I have to design it at some point.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that how you became a designer?
No. So what happened was, I was assistant at the Fader magazine.
Okay.
And I just always knew when I was styling that I always wanted to level up, and I knew that styling wasn't something that I want to do forever. I want to have my own brand. I just felt like I am the brand, and and that's because eventually over time it happened.
Wow.
Yeah, like during the pandemic, my investor got inspired from my interview for ID magazine. Okay, and that's when the brand started.
Wait, that's so cool.
I mean, it's hard. It's cool, but it's hard. It's not easy.
Why is it hard? It seems so easy.
Because I'm looking for other new investors, and it's just super expensive.
Yeah.
The
business side.
Yeah, and especially getting my clothes and bags made in Italy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the factory is expensive.
Yeah.
Milano.
I mean, Milano.
You pay the price, bitch. It's Italian leather.
Wait, I want to see your eyes. Wow. You always have a trick up your sleeve.
Yeah, many.
Major. Yeah. Wait, and let's see the whole outfit, because there's more. I'm just going to grab this one, and then I'll film you. Do a little catwalk. Wow. That's really good.
Every time I get dressed, like, I have a balance of like a little, like, I want it to be a little feminine, but like always masculine at the same time. So yeah, it's a balance of that. Yeah. That's how I put the look together. I'm like, my leather do-rag, I'm gonna wear a dress, I'm gonna need to do-rag with it. Yeah. I'm gonna need some pants for the silhouette, and bow. Yeah, because that's how you have the hat, because it kind of toughens it up, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes it more masculine. Yeah, and the eyes are just like just to mind fuck me, so so I don't see the emotion. Your poker face. Yeah. But you do always have like a beautiful crowd around you. Yeah, it's all about the energy, the connection, and the beauty is just a plus. Like, all my friends are talented. If you don't have something ambitious or like going for you that make me like intrigued, I don't give a fuck how hot you are. There's a lot of hot people out here. We're in New York City. Yeah. Yeah. You
were always on Dime Square in your looks.
Yeah, I mean, I used to live over in Dime Square, but now I moved to Midtown.
How's that?
I mean, kind of random when you hear it, but it's actually chill because I don't have to see anyone. Yeah. Yeah, like, it's like in Dime Square, sometimes it become too much.
It does.
Where you're like, okay, I don't want to see you. I got to walk all the way around the block. I got to take the long way just because I'm avoiding your ass.
I have that too sometimes.
Like, what the hell? Yeah. Like, I got to take out my laundry and put on a look because of who I am.
But why did you move to New York City?
I moved to New York City for fashion. Like, it's just been my passion.
Really?
Yeah, since I was a kid, since I was in elementary school. Like, I remember asking my mother, like, can I style myself at school? And I was like in the 4th grade or something. And she was like, go ahead. And I remember wearing like a jersey with a thermal underneath. And like, I had to wear a uniform, but I kind of like went against it and wore a jersey to school this one day with khakis though.
Okay.
So it was like not too bad.
Yeah.
But like, I remember like going to my brother's bus stop and like before I had to go to elementary school, but I would like wake up early because I had older friends. So I would stand with them on the bus stop and then go to my elementary school.
Oh, really?
And they would all love the outfit. And my mother was like, oh, damn, like your fit was given.
So they
and
liked
then
it.
and then after that, I like would help my whole family with looks. And
Wow.
like, and I would look at magazines and everything to get inspiration and like put my sister on and be like, you need to wear this. You need to do this. Like, you got haters. Like, this is going to make them hate more.
Yeah.
And that's how my mind think. Like, I'm like my own PR.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's next? What's next? You got to
give the haters something to talk about.
Level up.
Yeah.
Even if I don't have haters, like, make them hate somehow.
Why is that? Why is that tell me the technique behind that. That's interesting because usually a PR company would probably do the opposite.
Well, I mean, you just keep killing it. Like, oh, that's simple as that.
Yeah.
Like, you just stay on your 10 toes down.
Yeah, double down.
Stand on business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, this is how we do it here.
Yeah.
And did people like that in Baltimore?
What, my style?
Yeah.
No, I didn't feel like it's a place that you can express yourself and take risk. So every time when I visit New York, I would buy looks here that I really want to wear and wear it here. And then when I go home, I would just like not even wear the looks. It just didn't hit the same. That's why New York was home for me.
Yeah.
I was like, I could just be myself 100% here.
Right.
And then, but the thing is now everyone in Baltimore is literally like, damn, like inspired because I like really pushed it.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is not like some temporary shit. Like, I'm going up and up. It make me want to keep going because people are happy that they're seeing something different. And I feel like a lot of people that I thought before I moved here, there was like, oh, that's inspiring, or they're doing something different. As we got older, like, and the pandemic happened, a lot of shit changed. A lot of shit died. A lot of shit is boring now. And I'll be damned to be boring. I could never be boring.
Really?
I'm just...
You think fashion
I'm here to entertain.
Yeah,
No, fuck.
that's it. That's
so
it.
I'm just like, I'm a stars here. I'm going to keep going. Y'all fall off, bitch. I'm going to be at the top.
Because you actually you're always entertaining.
Yeah.
I've actually never seen you as serious as now, which is kind of
Really?
cool
I
because
mean,
now we get the real story. But you are always
You've seen
entertaining.
me serious. We sat on your couch
When?
before and
Yeah.
smoked weed and
Yeah.
talked serious conversations before. I don't even know if I would say like fashion got boring, but like people that you will look around New York and be like, oh, damn, that's the person that like is killing it. That's the person, like, everyone's like getting married now or having kids and just like, we're all getting older, but I don't know. I feel like there's some way that you could still do that and stay on top. Like, me and my friend was on FaceTime and we were just like, how do you think people fall off? Like, how would I fall off? Like,
Fall off what?
Like, fall off. Like, no one care about what the fuck I have to say on this podcast anymore.
Yeah.
You know? Like, how would that happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. Because that would never happen.
No. No, but okay,
Yeah,
if someone falls in love and moves to the suburbs and gets a kid.
Yeah.
Their priorities
But that's kind of
change.
crazy because like I'm still like, all right, well, sometimes I have these random thoughts like, what if I moved to Kentucky or somewhere random? I would still be probably pulling looks. I mean, what, the scenery is not going to hit. Like the background of my picture, I don't know if it's not going to be the same. But
nowadays with AI,
Yeah,
you can make
but
it
like-
different. Or you take a black background like that. I'll send it to Kentucky.
so I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean,
Yeah. But maybe
But
then
that's how
the
I feel
people
about the
around you are
city.
getting more serious. Because I find I have had friends that, especially with straight friends, a lot of my friends are gay because when you make a straight friend, then at some point they get married and they move to San Francisco and get a kid. So I do see my friend group, like changing, getting a bit younger. But yeah, I think it's great. Like, who cares?
yeah, I got all different ages of friends. I got 60-year-old friends. I got
Yeah?
I got all types of friends.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are they all in New York?
Are they all in New York? I mean, like, they come to New York time to time.
Okay.
So
Okay, so how would you define Fashion Week like now in 2024?
New York Fashion Week kind of died a bit because I feel like a lot of designers are going to Europe, which is like leveling up for them. But it would be nice to like still have at least one of their shows here
Yeah.
because it's still New York.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just like this is the city. It's nowhere like New York, and it
No.
never will be.
Yeah, because they'll do it in Paris, right?
Yeah,
Or they
Paris
do it
and Milan.
Yeah.
Yeah, London.
Is it because it got too expensive here, or?
Don't you think it's more expensive to have a show in Paris, though?
Well, I know that everyone's
like-
everybody that has a wedding does it in Italy because it's so much cheaper in Europe now.
I don't know. I've been getting a lot of invites from like younger designers, and I'm like, who the hell is this? Like they come out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm like, what?
Okay, so no, but why do they compare you with Dennis Rodman?
I think it's because like I mix the mass and the femme, and I'm just like, I have the tattoos, but I also could put on a dress and then it still look masculine. And,
Yeah.
and like not a lot of people did that back in the day.
No.
So people are always going to compare, and at first I used to be like, oh, this is fucking annoying. Then I realized I was talking to a friend and we were like, we're literally like living in a time where it was like Dennis Rodman and Little Kim and like fucking Pamela Anderson and all this shit. And I'm like looking at my friends and I'm like, that's literally us. Like years from now, we're going to be like, damn. But like looking at when I see older heads at like restaurants, it's like intrigued and want to talk to me and my friend is because they know that we are that goddamn era in the city.
Yeah.
Like we running shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
don't-
not mad at the comparisons because I'm like, oh yeah, like somebody got to replace somebody. Somebody got to do that. I'm not replacing Dennis Rodman, but
No, but you
I'm
take
saying
the
it's very
stick over.
similar. Like it's the energy is there.
So what do you think of the state of the New York nightlife?
I think it's kind of getting better. Like I was just talking about, like I want to do my own party.
Okay.
Like it would be so sick to just do my own shit. Like, cause I'm always hosting with other people. And I realized that I have like, I've been new, but like I have so many different groups of friends that like I could really just have Dusty party.
Yeah. So what would you say is your like key to success?
I mean, my personality is, I guess, a key to success. I think my confidence and just knowing and like,
Yeah, because you don't give a fuck.
yeah, like I'm just unapologetic.
Yeah.
Like I think that that's my key to success is just being real, authentic, and knowing who I am.
Yeah.
No matter what. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Just think I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has not giving a fuck ever got you in trouble?
I don't think so.
No?
I feel like you have to be tough to like be friends with me. If you're not, then like it's
What do you
not
mean be
gonna work.
tough?
Like be tough because I'm gonna say what the fuck is on my mind. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is that? Like,
Yeah.
why would you fuck you do that? And that's the kind of friends I want around me, where I'm like, keep me on my toes.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of team I roll with.
Yeah.
So
And no sensitive bullshit.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you do so many different things. Like what are your like planning goals for the next few years?
My main focus is my brand. Like nothing else matter. Like modeling is fun. It's just like it's it's a flex for me because I'm only 5'7" and I'm on like in more magazines and doing major shit all on my own without an agency.
Wow.
And that just come back to my brand. So when people buy my collection, they're like, I seen his face here, I seen him there, but my brand is my baby.
Yeah.
That's what moves me.
Wow.
It makes me kind of emotional too.
Oh my God. I can't see it with the lenses. Oh no, I see a little tear. Oh. Yeah, no, that's gonna be so special for people that don't know, like what are the steps to create your own brand?
I mean, the steps is believing. Like, I mean, I manifested everything during the pandemic. Like, I was reading The Secret. You ever heard of it?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, like my friend bought me The Secret when I was like 23.
Yeah.
And I left the book. Like, I read some of it and I left it in Baltimore. And during the pandemic, I didn't have shit to do. So I read the book. And like every day I would call my mother while she's at work and be like, this is crazy. Like, I'm just reading like quotes out the book. Like, this is me. This is me. And she just like, damn, this is wild. And I took it to the point where I was like, I would look in the mirror and I would say everything I want to myself. And then I'd start to see it unfold. Like the people in my life now, like my friends now, I feel like belong in my life. Like I done lost a lot of like, or grew apart from friends. It said in the book, like as you grow, shit is going to constantly change. And I can even feel it in myself where I'm changing every day.
Wow.
And yeah, it's very fucking inspirational.
That's crazy.
Like I like lied in a way, like, and believed my lie and told my investor and everyone in this ID magazine that I was going to have a show and all this shit. And then I had no team and now I have a whole ass team. So
wow.
And a lawyer. So
that's amazing.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like small minds. Like, no, bitch, I'm on.
You got to think big.
Yeah.
But I think because like my grandma was Catholic, and for her,
my mother's Catholic.
Religion was a very big thing, and she would pray a lot and pray for me and all these things. But
I pray too.
Yeah, but I think praying is kind of manifesting because it's the same. You're asking,
I'm doing
you're
both.
Visualizing what it is.
I do both. I pray and manifest.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same because with praying, you have to think about something that you want and feel it, feel like it's already there. Because that's what the secret says, right? It's like, you don't say, I want to be.
No, I will.
Yeah. Or I am.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You have to feel like the way you will feel after you close your first fashion show.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I see that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's wild. And I see all my friends like picking me up in the back, like cheering me on. I mean, just think of me. It's like the vibe is like Victorian wrestling vibes.
Yeah.
Where like my name came from my grandmother.
Okay.
Dusty Rhodes.
That's an amazing name, Dusty Rhodes.
Like I used to love wrestling. Like I watched it when I was a kid, like on demand, WWFs, like Stone Cold, Steve Austin, all that shit was my favorite. So probably why I wear the contacts and shit and the whole performance like outfits. But yeah, like it came from that, and I was like, well, I'm the brand, and this is going to be the inspiration of my brand, my name.
Yeah.
So I want to be hot and sexy and chic, street, and all of that in one, just edgy as fuck. And I only want people that are unapologetic and just like me, not giving a fuck. And I'm sure I'm gonna say here, Rihanna's gonna be the first person rocking my bag.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
So I think your brand is your energy and, who you are is very personality based. And it's very like energetic and happy. But like, are you really always happy? Is your mental health that amazing?
Yeah, I feel like from reading the book, The Secret, like it, and just like watching YouTube videos and stuff, like, I feel like you have the control of like your happiness. Like no one has control of your happiness. It's within you. So if I have a bad day, I'm like, that really pissed me off. But you know what? I choose to have a fucking amazing day. I'm gonna put on something nice, and I'm gonna go out and like take a walk or whatever, fuck, and just somehow I end up being happy.
Wow.
Again, because
Really?
I know like I can't have that negative thought around because I don't need nothing getting in the way of like the goals of what I'm trying to accomplish. I'm not trying to be like depressed, and it's okay. Like, you know, we have bad days or whatever. You cry and then you fucking pick yourself back up because what the fuck? Like, you're gonna just sit and cry the entire time. You got to make shit happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
you're like, honestly, sometimes you fake it too. Like, yeah, like, damn, I'm really fucking not happy. And then go out and I swear to God, you're going to be happy.
Yeah.
Like, never let them see you crack ever. Can't let the haters, can't let anyone, can't share that energy because then someone else is wanting that for you. You don't know who the fuck wanting that for you. So I'll be fucking happy around everyone.
the creative scene here, right? And everybody around us. Do you find it very collaborative, or is it also like Sharky, New York Sharky? What do you think?
The scene here,
Yeah.
I feel like it could be some mean girls, and then it's some nice squads.
Yeah.
But like, I think the thing is like, me and my friends could be like mean, and we don't. Like, why not just be fucking nice? Because like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, your squad ain't better than mine.
Kind
It's just like, be fucking nice, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
your looks ain't like mine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Who
but I
gave
don't
you
get
the
it either.
audacity?
I'm a nice guy too.
I know
right?
you're really nice.
Yeah.
Your
But why-
squad is nice too.
Yeah, but
I love your squad.
Yeah. But one time, like my mentor told me I'm too much Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh wow.
I know.
No, you got to have a balance. I feel like I'm nice, but see how I was calling people out last night?
Yeah.
And even if I was sober, I would still be calling people out. I would say how I feel. I just feel like my family's Jamaican. So I
Okay.
feel like we're just born. I'm born with that fire.
Yeah.
And I'm like probably the nicest one in my family.
Oh, really?
Yeah, compared to like everyone's like, whew. But like it taught me like not take shit. And
Your mother is bitchier than you?
Yeah.
Oof.
Mhm.
Oof.
Yeah. She's funny as fuck too. She might be funnier than me.
Really?
Yeah. And it
She was
just
born in
makes me-
Jamaica?
Yeah.
And your dad too?
Yeah.
Wow.
My
Do-
whole family's Jamaican.
Okay. Do you ever go there?
I actually never been. I just like it was like family, you know, drama and stuff, and like I just never had the urge to go because my family wasn't getting along with the extended family.
Got
and
it.
I just didn't. But now like I think I want to go next year.
Yeah.
Like because like it's my roots, so I want to
Yeah.
go.
No, you should
but
totally
like
check it out.
but then I have like gay friends that like, oh, I want to travel with, and I here is like not a safe place about
No.
that. So that's why I
They
was
don't
like
Jamaica
yeah,
is not
like,
really
like homophobic and
right?
shit. Yeah.
What is that?
I mean, I don't know. A lot of people's homophobic too. So
I'm homophobic sometimes.
just don't
when
wear
the gays
dress.
are
Just don't
annoying.
wear dress and Timbs. I
Would you
mean,
bow
I would
down?
wear my trade look. Like I'd be like perfect. Like I just give body. You know. Like
Okay.
Speaking of, like I shot my first nude in a
Okay.
magazine that's going to come out next month.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
for
exciting.
Holiday Magazine, the
Have-
New York issue.
And it's great because now you're like in the prime of your life. Why would you not want? to
Yeah,
take a
I was just
picture?
like, whoa. Like when the stylist and the photographer came in, they were like, would you mind shooting it actually nude? I was like, it's two icons. I'm like, all right, I'm going to be nude. If I'm going to be nude, it's going to be published.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was painted gold. So,
You were paid in gold?
painted.
Oh, painted
They painted
gold.
me gold. I was like a fucking Oscar.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then everything, like even like the tip of the
even my ass cracks.
Wow.
My ass cracks, my pubic hairs.
And they took photos of everything.
I was like, wow, the brush just swiffing through my ass. I was like, whoa. Whoa there. Like, eating his ass.
Wait, that's so cool. Holiday magazine.
Yeah. And it's
Okay.
like 9 looks that I did, and it's just me. So I'm excited to see
And they're
this.
all nude?
No, it's not all nude.
Okay.
I'm wearing Schiaparelli and Balenciaga and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, maybe the stylist. Yeah, it's always the joke. But if it's a nude shoot and then it's like a styling credit, it's like, yeah, what'd you really do?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd you really do, baby?
It's not all nude, just that one.
Yeah. What for you is like a turn off and a turn on? Do's or don'ts, how you keep respect for someone.
Turn on, ambition.
Okay.
Someone with goals, like trying to get shit done, no matter
Nice.
what it is, like no matter outcome.
Yeah.
I think that's my biggest turn on.
Cool. And then are you result oriented, or is it fine if their process is good and you know it's not going to go anywhere, but they're very ambitious about it?
Oh, you funny as fuck. That's
Yeah.
kind of shady. Like, I mean, if the shit, like, if it's like, I could never date someone that shit is whack, like, or corny. If you're doing some corny shit, then that kind of reflect on me, and then I gotta be like, damn, that's fire.
Yeah.
Like, no,
Oof.
I can't
If
lie.
you
Yeah,
you
that
can't
shit
lie.
Yeah, no, that shit whack.
Okay. So what would be a turn off?
I don't know. Social climber.
Yeah.
A social climber, depending on what degree. I mean, everyone's kind of a social climber in a different way.
Yeah.
I think it's all how you do it,
Yeah.
how you go about it. You cutthroat. Like, you know, we're all here trying to grow.
Yeah.
And I respect it, but it's just how you go about things.
Because then I can imagine that people are like, oh, I want to be part of that. How do you filter out, like, what is a social climber?
I think, like, now I'm at the point where I want everyone to meet and, like, grow. And it's just like me moving here. When I moved here, I like literally had no friends. I had a friend from like Baltimore that would come visit. But I would go out by myself and go to parties and meet all these people, and remember feeling like, oh damn, like not even an outcast, because I would go where I felt like I could be friends with these people by myself. And I think that's why so many people know me, is because I kept going to all different circles, trying all different groups of friends. And I just know how it feels to be like, oh damn, move here, I don't got no friends, I got to start a new life. And so I just like, oh, I've been there. So you're like, I'm your first friend you met here, you met the right person, I'm going to introduce you to my friends, so
Yeah.
you could have someone here and never feel like alone because you moved from across the fucking world. I somehow always attract main characters, where I find like, I'm like, people are like, oh, like this person, or like someone's trying to figure out like to get to the top and like meet that person. And somehow I'm always in the right place at the right time. And the universe, I don't know, is just like telling me like, bitch, you're a main character and this is your worth, and never settle.
Yeah.
And I'm always like that person, you
Yeah.
know, like that's what my biggest turn on is, like, bitch, I want the architect to build the fucking house. I don't want the fucking manager.
Yeah.
I don't want the assistant. Like, I want the fucking owner, bitch.
Yeah.
Because I'm an owner. My fucking brand is about to be lit.
Yeah.
Like, my team always tell me, like, with guys, like, don't even deal with that. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, when your brand happen, everyone is going to be on your dick. Like, and I'm going to have to be picking and choosing it. Which one? And like, why you want me all of a sudden,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm glad I'm getting
Yeah.
you early on this podcast.
Yeah. I mean, well, I love you. You
Yeah.
have me now.
And have
later.
You hopefully.
Now or later.
And now or later.
You got now
a
later.
Little now, a little later.
You got now later. I love now later.
So can I already invite you to come back after your first show? I mean, you're going to be a hot ticket.
Yeah.
Anna Wintour is going to be calling you.
I mean.
Or not. She's
I mean, I
she'll
actually
probably
saw Anna Wintour. Like, I was at Crosby Hotel.
Okay.
And I was in the bathroom, and then Emil texted me. He's like, your aunt, our aunt is here. Your auntie is here or some shit. Your mother. And I was like, what? Who the fuck are you talking about? And then I come out, and it was like some event she was preparing, and like I like walking past to go back upstairs, and she like, we both look at each other, and she's like, and I was like,
you had the
like,
Devil Wears Prada eye contact?
We both smiled. We just both smiled at each other, like,
you're like,
I was like, wow, I got it approved. She loved the outfit.
Amazing.
She loved my weird hat.
Wow.
It
Because
was
she
like
could have
winter.
also
It
done
was this
like
winter.
Like the Meryl Streep.
Yeah, she could have just been like,
yeah, that. Wow, you're good at it.
yeah,
Yeah. You
just gave me the straight face, you know.
Wow.
But she gave me the smirk. So I was like, I know when someone's smiling that I made their day or they're somewhat inspired. I love when people smile at people in the street. That should be really making people. That is really a cure. You'd be like, damn, I had a bad day. And then someone smile at you. You'd be like, oh, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Damn, should I change? If I'm not getting a smile, bitch, I need to go home and change.
Well, it does have a lot to do with looks.
Next
when
look,
you have
next look.
Yeah,
I know on the Upper East Side, they nice as fuck.
Really?
I love your hair. I love your hair. I love your hair. I'm like, every block, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and here they're like, whatever. Right?
You said what?
On Dime Square, yeah, everybody has a look.
Like everyone has a look, but like there is like the bougie, older like women and guys is so nice. I love the Upper East Side.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's my dream. I think I want to live Upper East Side.
There are a lot of really old people though.
You know though, it's not super that old. Like if you go to San Andreas up there, it's young people like at the cafe, like Bella and me. It's like young people there. Like it's a mixture.
Okay.
So like, and I've seen like hot people looks. Sometimes it's just, yeah, it's like your look is more rare when you up there. Like you were saying, like,
yeah,
they don't see the whole Dime Square, but
yeah,
I love it because I feel like I'm in Paris.
Yeah.
Like I haven't been back in Paris since like pandemic, right before the pandemic start. And I think I want to go back for my birthday in January.
Paris is calling you.
Yeah. Shit.
Damn.
So I love it there. It's clean.
Nice.
Clean and chic.
Clean and chic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Dusty, we have to
wrap up. I know we've been going on a long time.
Yeah. But I
love you so much.
I love
and
you.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
And I'm proud of you. This is a good like podcast.
Thank you.
Idea.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, but even if it doesn't, like, it's not like.
Even if it doesn't, it's always good to look back. Like I remember when I did the holiday magazine, like Gray, my friend Gray, said to me, she was like, you know what? At the end of the day, like we're creating art together, and it's going to be cinematic, and we're going to look back at this, and it's going to be fucking beautiful photos, and we're going to be like years later, and like I'm saying, life is a movie, and time is flying. Like, bitch, like I moved here when I was 22. Now I'm 33, and I'm like, what? And then we're gonna be looking back and be like, damn, I said that, and like it's gonna be big. Yeah. So proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
Love
you.
It
is amazing because it's nice to hear you talk because everything is always visual, and like I hear you talk, but not really online. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, I get shy, so like it's crazy.
You so shy.
I'm shy to speak.
Dusty, my shy friend.
I'm shy to speak on camera.
Oh, really?
Dead ass. Like people are like, you really get shy? I'm like, yeah. Actually, this is the one thing that I like get shy about.
Wow.
Where I'd be like, damn. I'm gonna look back and be like, damn, I said that.
You said that.
Damn, like I'm on camera. No, I sound weird. Delete that part. I'm gonna be hard on myself. It's just a human nature.
Yeah. So, Dusty, so amazing to have you.
Thanks for having me.
You're such a rare talent. Nice to have you finally and hear you talk so deeply about your show next year. I'm very excited. Hope you can come back after
Even
that.
if it's not next year, bitch. It's still part of it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
It'll be soon.
So work with me.
Yeah.
Bear with me, people. Like, like it's only a matter of time.
It's coming.
Yeah, it's
we
coming.
can't wait.
All right.
Love you, brother.
Love you more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ciao, Bella bitches.
Woo!